What's good YouTube, it's your boy TJ, and today's going to be a video on how to prepare chicken. And basically I was about to cook myself some food and I thought why not make a video on how to prepare chicken, because it's not that hard really. Cause people have asked me like, oh, how do you cook certain foods, and at the end of the day chicken is one of the easiest things to cook. So yeah, it's going to be how to prepare food. And there you go boys, I have my standard pack of chicken from any supermarket. I've got it from Tesco in the UK. So it's a pack of drumsticks with the legs, with the skin on, sorry. So first thing I'm going to say is get yourself a bowl and pour chicken into it. Okay, so that's the beginning. And the final step of number one is to cut off all the skin off the chicken, because the skin is not necessary. There's a whole lot of fats in it that you don't need. So that's going to be step number one, is to cut the skin off the chicken and put it in a bowl. Okay, so I'll see you after. I'm not going to show you me cutting it. But all you have to do to cut it is you can either have scissors, which is the easiest way. If you have like kitchen scissors that you can use to like cut up food and things like that. I don't have that. I personally just use my hands and rip the skin off. It's a good forearm exercise as well, just ripping off the skin like, you know what I'm saying? If not, you can use a knife as well. See you in step two. Before I forget, preheat the oven. About my oven is thermostat says 150. Okay guys, I'm back, and here you can see all the chicken with the skin cut off. So that's step one complete. Step two is very simple, which is basically clean the chicken, clean the meat. It's very simple. I'll just show you on screen. I'm not even going to cut off the camera. All you do is run the tap for a second. You don't need loads. Put some water in there and literally just wash the meat. It's not even that hard. Just literally put water in there and just wash off most of the blood and stuff like that. Some people choose not to do this, but I personally always do it, because especially when you see meat bloody, I personally want to always wash it off. So yeah. You don't have to do it like once or twice really. Just wash off the meat, and some people after washing it off drain it off, but because I've only got drumsticks here, I don't think it's going to soak up too much water. I'm just going to carry on cooking. The thing to do as well after you do is make sure you wash your hands before you touch them. Obviously I'm using my left hand to season the meat, I'm using my right hand to do everything else. Do not you spread all the raw chicken and raw meats all over the surface. Be sure to wash your hands in between everything you do. Every time you touch the meats, wash your hands. And after you do at the very end, obviously clean hand surfaces, because you want to minimise catching any sort of any sort of sickness from obviously touching raw meats. Step three now is literally choose your seasonings. Like, how do you season your meat? Some people literally can just put salt and pepper on their chicken and put it in the oven and be happy with that. Me personally, that's not how I was raised. I'm of Jamaican descent, my family's Jamaican, so I like to spice up my food, you know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to be using for my seasonings are, okay, jerk seasoning. Bam, get that in most stores, in the UK at least. I know you've got jerk seasoning in America, whatever brand it is. Jerk seasoning we'll be going with. Okay, that's very hot as well, very hot. I go with cayenne pepper as well, and mixed herbs. Go for the Tesco brand for that one. And literally, all you do is put them all in the bowl, mix them up, and do it. I'm going to show you how to do it right now. Okay. As I said before in my earlier food video, jerk seasoning is quite hot, so don't put on too much. You know what I'm saying? I know more or less how much I like on my food. It's normally about a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon and a half. And I don't need to get the spoon because I already know in my head how much that amount is. Yeah, that's bad. You know, you're probably going to get bored of me watching this, so basically all you do is choose all the seasonings you're going to put on your chicken and literally put it all in the bowl, mix it up, and that is basically it. Some people put them in different orders. Like I usually put on like my herbs and jerk seasoning first, and I usually mix that up. Then at the very end I'll choose other seasonings. For example, I'll put on things like Nandos hot sauce, or other more extreme things like Reggae sauce. I like putting a whole lot of different kind of seasoning on food, so it has like a really nice taste basically. At the end of the day, I like eating food that tastes good. I'll see you in step 4. Okay, I've finished off seasoning the foods. I put it all in the bowl. You've seen me do it quickly. and I mixed it up. Okay, now guys, it's time for step 4, which is basically start cooking the food. And what you need to get is yourself a tray. So you need to get yourself a tray and put some foil on it. Some people don't mind putting it straight on the tray. Personally, to just kind of save washing up, if I put it on the tray with the foil and it doesn't fall in, it doesn't go through the edges and it all goes on the foil, I can easily, the tray doesn't need washing after. So for me, that's the better option. So yeah, get yourself a tray, get some foil, okay? And then all you do is, also that's what it looks like when it's all seasoned up. Literally just put it in there, space it out, make sure the chickens are spaced out, not too close together. And that's basically it. Any seasoning left in there, pour it back onto the chicken. Can you see this? There you go. And that's basically it. Here's my chicken on the tray, which I'm going to do. And it normally takes around 50 minutes to cook fully. Drumsticks. I usually leave it in for about 50 to an hour, but some people can even cook it in 45 to do it faster. But on 150 it takes around 50. You have to keep turning over the chicken as well, either side. I'd say I do it every 15-20 minutes. So every 15 minutes I'll basically flip over the chicken, because you need to make sure it cooks thoroughly throughout. You don't want to leave it one side, put it in, and the other side not cooked fully and you get sick. So yeah, but as you can see, the steps to this is not that hard, so I'm going to put it straight into the oven now. And every 15 minutes I'll check on the chicken, flip it over and wait for it to be done. I won't show you me flipping it over, but I'll show you the end result, which will be the final stage, which is what it looks like at the end. So yeah, hope you like the video so far, and I'll see you in the next clip. Okay guys, now we're at the final phase, and that is take your food out of the oven, which I've just done. It took around 50 minutes and that's it. So yeah, it tastes, I haven't even tried it yet actually, so I'll eat live on stage for you right now. But yeah, that's basically it. As you can see, that was very easy to do the whole thing. Let me break a piece off of this so I can eat. Hopefully it's not too hard and don't bare my tongue. Yeah, it tastes good. But yeah, as you can see, that was like what, 4 easy steps. What was it? Number 1, take off the skin. Number 2 was wash it. Number 3 was season it, and number 4 was put it in the oven. It took 50 minutes, and you just need to flip it over every 15 to 20 minutes, whichever you prefer. But yeah, that was it, man. Hope you liked the video. It's very quick tips, more or less, just let you know how quick steps, to teach you how to cook chicken. It's not that hard. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and if you like this video and would like to see more things along these lines, like the video, because that's how I gauge which videos to keep doing. Basically, if it gets over a certain amount of likes, I know to keep doing it. So yeah, man. Oh, and if you like to cop a t-shirt, links are below. UK and US store, Spreadshirt store is on there. So yeah, if you're about them pure muscle gains, hit us up. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and we out.
Love bad bitches, that's my fucking problem. And yeah, I like the fuck, I got a fucking problem. If finding somebody real is